The deadline for Gameweek 33 is upon us, and now it's time to see some team news and injury updates from the managers. We're going to go through the Thursday and Friday press conferences and see who's going to be fit and how the injury news are going. I won't be making a stream as I have to travel, so this is going to be my final team selection for the upcoming week. The captain, most probably it's going to remain on Salah, but yeah, let's first review the team news and then we'll talk about my team and what my plans are. So we are starting on Thursday. We have 4 teams: Everton, Forest, Sheffield and Burnley. So Onana looks set to return. Okay, Garner and DCL have both report issues this week, but they too should be fit. Okay, Drisagana Gay will also return. Danjuma may even be involved. Okay, so Dobin and Dele Alli are the only 2 guys that are still out. Okay, for Forest, Nuno brought us the latest news: Taiwani and Boli. So we don't have the exact timeline that he's going to return, but it's closer. Okay, so maybe after the end of the season he will return, and Boli will be on a treatment as well. Was nice after being said, you have to wait and see for Saturday. I'm sorry, I cannot go much further than that. Okay, so nothing new. Sheffield, Jack Robinson ankle will be checked. Okay, Baldock, Davis, Brewster, Love, Davis, Basham, the other Davis, and Tegan remain out with mid to long term injuries. So basically they will play in the championship. Daroshe will miss the visit due to his red card, of course. So Trafford missed through illness. Yeah, nothing new. So Company doesn't enjoy giving some team news. I believe he's going down to the championship, so we won't be managing his non-giving news next season most probably. But yeah, a quick look at the 9 yellow carders. So Semedo, you have to be careful if you want to bring him in your squad. Caicedo and Jackson are the only 2 other guys that are pretty so 32. So Semedo will have to be careful, and Caicedo and Jackson as well, because they haven't played 32 games. So yeah, have in mind that those 3 players are most probably somehow wanted, especially Semedo, so I would stay away from him. Maybe it sounds stupid, but we need to see what is going on with 8 Nuri. Let's go and see what the other press conferences say. So for Man City, there was a predictable response for Guardiola. We will have training this summer. We will know better how they feel. I would like to tell you, but I didn't see the team or speak with the doctor. So we'll train this afternoon. Now, even if I finish the press conference, I make a meeting and see how they feel. Okay, so we don't know anything about Foden, Ake, Walker or De Bruyne. So Ederson is back on the bench. Okay. He's going to play the next game. Okay. Rodri may get a rest, something that himself and Seth needed this week. Okay. So Klopp was a night press conference after Thursday's loss. Okay, they played awful, by the way. But yeah, let's go and see. Jota and Arnold. Jota got on the field in the closing station, but Arnold seemingly wasn't close to doing so. There was no chance to play Trent. Okay. Diogo didn't have more relevant information from the medical team departments. He was a step ahead, so he can play a little bit longer. Okay. In different lineups, we have played really good football this year, but on Thursday we didn't, so that's the reason why we lost. Of course, was absolutely fine tonight, 20 minutes. It helped him a lot, and now we'll see what he can do from there. So we'll see how much he is involved. I'm not going to jump on him right now, but if he plays a lot more in 33 and in the return fixture against Atalanta, I will consider him strongly for the double up. As a quick differential, Bayetic was a substitute, but Alisson wasn't. Okay. So he isn't in full training yet, but maybe for 34 he will return. So for Arsenal, so Gabriel Magalhaes wasn't cited in training on Friday. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit worrying, but we have to see. So Saka has been seen. and Timber is on the sidelines. So a little bit of a worry for my side, so Gabriel and Saka may miss the fixture. I have 2 reserves, but still it wouldn't be ideal Gabriel to miss that game. Okay, for Spurs, so Richarlison is out. Solomon, Foster and Sessegnon are likely out for the season. Okay, so next season for them. Chelsea, there were 4 new additions to the list. Sterling, Sanchez Ariel, while Fernandez and Disasi are having injuries assessed. Okay. Lavia, Guchuku, Colwill, Rich James, Ufana and Nkunku remain out. Partial training for Ben Chilwell. So fatigue for Gusto and Palmer, so they will be fit. Okay. So Newcastle list is even more awful. So Lewis Hall hasn't trained. Okay. Joe Willock is unlikely to feature because of his injury. So Livramento and Trippier can return pretty soon. We'll see. Lascelles, Botman, Joelinton, Miley, Wilson, Almiron, Pope, Target remain out. Okay. So Douglas Luiz too much ban. He's gone from my side for 34. Lenglet have returned to training. Okay. So that's a good thing. Varane, Evans and McTominay are out. Okay, Shaw, Mawase, Lindelof, Martinez and Martial as well. So facing Manchester United for Solanke is looking like a good fixture. And Rashford, a late decision will be made. So small injury for Tony, that's why he missed the game. No fresh injuries. Shad and Pinnock will be back in the squad in a further boost. So yeah, it's a really good boost for them. Norgard, Henry, Da Silva, Ben Mee and Hickey on their injury list. It's not a small injury list, but it's a small one. Chan will be in the squad for the trip. So 8 Nuri will overcome a minor issue. So he will travel. Pedro Neto remains out. So Belagrade remains out as well. Okay. So Ulize is close to starting after training all week. The winger makes his return from injury with a cameo of the bench last weekend. So we can monitor him as well. Johnston, Franca, Gay, Ducore, Hoden and Richards will remain out. Gay is targeting a return in 36 so at the end of the season. So Mefam was out, not over the illness. Okay, so there is a slight illness going around the squad. Tavernier and Semenyo added to the injury list. That's bad. So Tavernier is a big issue. Adams, Fredericks and Estera remain out. So a lot of thinner squad we'll be having. So Bowen isn't expected this weekend. Cowan, Phillips and Ariel would be available. They don't know if they would be available. And Mavropanos will be assessed. Okay, Hinzewood, March, Mitoma, Gilmore, Webster, Ferguson and Milner remain out. Okay, Ferguson, it's a bad thing. Wamtient and Sisu added to the injury list, so it's not a good thing for Brighton for sure. Okay, Verburgen would start again for the Seagulls. So if you're looking for a keeper right now, Verburgen doesn't seem like a bad option. Kavure won't be able to face City, so even more issues for them. Mukongo, Bene, Osho, Adebayo, Bale, Potts, Brown, Anderson, Nakamba, Walker. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. We'll once again have a fully fit squad. So no damage for Broya. So yeah, pretty positive team news for my team. If I was owning only one transfer like I do, I would save it for 34. I believe it's going to be a good thing to have a double up then in the transfer department, so you can adjust everything regarding the injury worries for Gabriel and Saka. It is what it is, but it's on Sunday, so we have one more day for them to recover. Then they play on Wednesday and then they play on Saturday. So yeah, it's a pretty quick turnaround for them, but I believe that they will be alright. They will need their full power squad for this round of fixtures, and if they're fit, they're going to play. Palmer and Gusto are fit, Poro and Son for me, Pickford is there. So yeah, I feel pretty confident. I hope Cunha starts this game because I don't want another 1 or 0 point cameo from him. But yeah, I already made the decision to stick with him for 34 for sure. So next week we will assess once again and I will prepare more videos for the upcoming week. As I said, I won't be doing a deadline stream for 33 as I will be traveling, but for sure I will be here for videos for 34. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you're new around here. I'm aiming just to increase the community right now. I reached my target goal for subscribers that I did at the start of the season, so I'm continuing to go forward and to see if we can grow even more. So if you can make it happen, please do like the video, share it with your friends, and I hope you have a pretty good Gameweek 33, and I wish to you all green arrows, and I will see you soon with more videos. But for now guys, I'll be heading out. Bye.